My husband Michael and hold hands. I walk with my husband Michael and hold hands. It's like a whole new world for me. Just walking and holding hands. Something that one of our fellow Americans for years could not do.
What kind of shit is that?
Distinguished guests and men and women of the finest military in the world. Most of all, Admiral Mullen, Deborah. Michael and I also want to acknowledge your son Jack, who's deployed today. All of you have performed extraordinary service to our country.
Hell no!
As you said, when Americans look around the Middle East today, they see one reliable, stable, faithful ally of the United States, and that's the democracy of Israel. Americans know that Israel and the United States share common values, that we defend common interests, that we face common enemies. Iran's leaders know that too. You know, for them, you're the great Satan, we're the little Satan. For them, we are you and you are us. And you know something, Mr. President? At least on this last point, I think they're right. We are you and you are us. We're together. So if there's one thing that stands out clearly in the Middle East today, it's that Israel and America stand together.
You serious?
I walk with my husband Michael.
They got to murder or something. The baby got to die.
Oh, no.
They got to get a baby up for adoption. I'm telling y'all, look, I'm telling y'all, bro. This is the only way that they're going to keep their careers going. The baby got to pass away. The baby got to get adopted. It's going to come out like, now I'm thinking about adopting a baby. Most likely it's going to be Krishan who say, oh, I'm thinking about adopting a baby, putting a baby up for adoption. Blueface going to be like, you know what, man, this bitch trying to put my baby up for adoption, but actually for a storyline, it's not going to be Krishan because Blueface know how to play it. Blueface cool with being the bad guy. He don't care about being the bad guy. So it's going to be Blueface saying, we should put the baby up for adoption. And Krishan going to be, why you want to put my baby up for adoption?
She going to go crazy.
The baby going to get sick. It's going to pass up. I'm telling you, they mess around and sacrifice the kid. They have to. The baby probably not even real. The baby probably got timestamp. Yeah, this baby gonna pass. They probably got it in contract. The baby gonna pass away at this time. Yeah, like we gonna give it a lethal shot. They probably have this in contract with somebody. Because how else is they gonna maintain their career?
Put a clone baby there and then just make it a fake baby.
Come on, bro. Y'all, bro. I'm sorry I'm speaking so dark. Bro, that baby not going to 18. It's not. You know how much they gonna milk when that baby pass away? The baby, we not finna grow up and see an 18-year-old Krishan Rock Jr. It's not happening, bro. I'm sorry. In the chat, I wish y'all could. Oh, when y'all rewind this chat, make sure y'all go to the chat. Make sure y'all go to the chat. The chat is agreeing with me. We not going up and seeing an 18-year-old Krishan Rock Jr. It's not happening, bro.
Somebody say if I get 6 months with Chris.
Bro, come on, bro. It's not happening. They gonna sacrifice the child, or the baby not real. The baby's literally a sacrificial lamb on some other shit. Cause they're fake, bro. They not real. They don't care. They demons. They sold. They do everything. Blueface probably is gay.
And he's not saying he wants that to happen.
Exactly. Blueface probably is gay. She probably just opened in the lane for him. It's a new storyline. It's a new storyline to see. Oh, Blueface seen with a man. Oh, Krishan Rock was right. Oh, boom, I told y'all I was right. But I'm telling y'all, bro, I see this shit from a mile away. He got to. What else is they gonna do to stay in the people's face?
Well, here's one.
He gotta go gay. What else he gonna do?
Here's the same, kind of like on the same lines, but this is the last topic: the Blueface and LE Chopper baby mama. It's like more stuff he got to do, right?
Come on, man. They gonna say whatever. These people telling him, bro, you lying. They not lying, bro. They like, bro, you're lying, bro. You was lying. You went through Krishan Rock and got my number. Krishan Rock, no, he got her number from her phone. That's what I'm trying to tell, bro. Y'all, you can't sit here and respect people who fake. They're lying to these people. They're lying to us. They literally playing on our heads, insulting our intelligence. Krishan Rock gave him the number. Come on. She know Blueface got the number. He told her, like, yeah, this the play. She know he got the number. She's not gonna say that though, but she part of the play.
She allegedly gave the number of NLE Chopper baby mama too.
Come on, man. She did that. They're fake. They flaw. It's only, bro. I'm telling you, they're gonna get worse and worse. You gonna see stuff happen to the child. Drop the child. Goddamn. I'm telling you, it's gonna be, bro. It has to be some sick shit. That's the only way you're gonna keep the people face. You gotta keep upgrading. You gotta keep going up. Yes, Blueface is gay. Allegedly, he's gay, bro. It's gonna come out. That's the only way he gonna be able to stand these people's face. He gotta do some homosexual-ish. That's why Jaden Alexis is over there with Krishan.
Little Caesar stuffed crazy crust is stuffed with cheese and has a delicious buttery garlic flavored crust.
That's why she's over there with Krishan now, because he gotta start. Yeah, okay. Let me start messing with some. Let me start messing with some transmissions. It's gonna, if I get seen with this transmission, they gonna push me everywhere. Then boom, Krishan gonna talk on it. Everybody gonna rush to Krishan, which gonna keep my name up there. And that's gonna keep Krishan's name. Bro, all that shit
You saw what happened when that one transmission posted and that picture or whatever of him getting topped by the transmission.
That was fake.
You know what I'm saying? But you saw what the reaction was to that, so he's probably sitting there thinking like, you know what?
Exactly. You know what? And plus, he live in L.A. You feel what I'm saying? They do everything.
You know what? I wouldn't be surprised if it was Lena, Adam 22, and Blueface in a scene together.
Come on, man.
I wouldn't be shocked.
Come on, Blueface is a mechanic. You feel what I'm saying? He a mechanic.
They gonna
for
throw
sure.
him some M's and they're gonna be like, you know, we'll cut you a deal from this.
Yeah,
like, you know
he
what?
got to stay. Yeah, they gonna. Hey, yeah,
Adam gonna be dapping him up.
Yeah, you feel what I'm saying? They gonna put him up in there with a transmission. Have him doing some mechanic work. He got to. That's the only way he gonna do it. He gonna drop the tape with the transmission, doing some mechanic work. You feel what I'm saying? He gonna drop the tape himself. That's all they doing. They playing on people. Come on, man. We can't let people do this, bro. We can't let.
And it's what we call original allodial title issued to the Rothschild family under the banking corporate jurisdiction, operating under Uniform Commercial Code and Admiralty and Maritime Law. Right? So, on July the 19th, 2019, right, Empress Redbird, chiefess on the land, was called. She had the first stop in Egypt. I got to make this clear, because if they don't go through Egypt before they go to Europe, they sending them in the wrong direction. Right? So we went over a lot of paperwork. Within that paperwork, Dr. Malachi Z. York's name is part of the allodial title, complaint and recovery, right? So we have to just put it in the public domain that the allodial title and the holder of the allodial title from the land with a direct matriarchal descent to the original bloodline has contacted me to close everything out. It's a wrap. Nothing else to do after this. There will be no 2024 elections. The banks are on the verge of closing. They will be closing at any moment without notice. When it happens, none of the tribes is to panic, because that's why you had to remove the panic from the equation. Exit stage left, brother, panic. So it's an ancestral order that came through the bloodline of the matriarchs to recover the allodial title held by the enemies who came in as the Scottish Rite Freemasonic Order. They have now, all of these, everything traces back to a single document, and that's what you call a cornerstone in Masonry. And redemption of the cornerstone is the setting of the capstone. It's a royal arc degree. Red house, blue house meet in the middle, and it's the purple light in the fiat lux. All of the key points of the light have been located, which is the light codes of the DNA. Right? So now what we're going to be doing is watching the last closing of the corporate entity formerly known as the United States of America, and the recovery of the land by the organic inherited right of the land, of the matriarchy, and the restoration of the matriarchs. We will be assembling 72 elder sisters as the lawgivers of the land. And from there, all of the chiefs have to come and show their part in the work to those elders, so that we will know how to best remedy the brainwashing done to our people and to restore them and love them back into the circle. This all going to carry us for the next 7 generations into what we know as the golden age. This is the closing of all contracts, and the notice to agent is notice to principal. But the only people we need to notify is us, that we back in the driver's seat. Right? The beginning has met its end. Now we begin again with a new day. So they can take it for what they want. They can accept it or don't accept it. They can debate it. They can argue it. But it's going to be revealed that the matriarchs is back in effect, that none of the corporate jurisdiction is any longer functional on the land. Right? So law enforcement, court systems will be systematically closed, and they will be replaced with the National Guard until such time as the tribes understand how to reclaim and recontrol their local neighborhoods. In other words, until the tribes is reset, we're going to use military people born here to govern us over here. Right? When the banks open back up, this is when everybody gonna get their payout. Okay, notice the principle, all tribes on notice.
Made the Twix double the size, trying to make us fat. They doing this inclusive shit. They just made that girl Paloma the head model. They trying to push fucking obesity to us. They put us in a McDonald's commercial. They put your brother in a McDonald's commercial. They try to put me in a McDonald's commercial. McDonald's kills you.
Kanye West said this about who runs the world.
1,000-year-old families, Medici. Under that, you have the Vatican, the Pope. Under that, you have the financial groups that control all your shit. BlackRock, Vanguard. After that, you have Putin. You have Trump. You have all this shit. And after that, you got what all this shit is. Entertainment. Hollywood. Take that, run that back, run it in schools. I'm going to give y'all one last thing. When I first put the tweet up, I was dealing with a divorce lawyer. And I explained to the lawyer what my issue was. And his response was to me, if you keep up this anti-Semitic rhetoric, then you won't see your kids. A nigga I knew said I couldn't have an opinion or I wouldn't see my kids. Y'all know who y'all fucking playing with? This is a vessel of God. He gonna burn all your shit down, I swear. Bill Cosby couldn't do shit by the time they got him. R. Kelly couldn't do shit by the time they got him. That's why I had to send it up. Because the same niggas that made him rich, the same niggas doing the documentary. And fuck Cootie, fuck you, because everybody saw that third episode. That's what the whole shit was about.
Period.
Me selling opioids. I'm not even bipolar and they have signs of autism from an accident. They're gonna hit me with a fucking medication, have us selling opioids for them. They made me the face of bipolar. Okay, nigga, Big Pharma, where my royalties, nigga? Fucking drugs you done sold off of the idea of Ye being bipolar.
Crazy when they stop even trying to hide things. You know that it's about to go down. I'm talking about the new Mountain Dew commercial. Have you seen this ad? I'm gonna swipe it real fast so you can see it. Because you gotta see it to believe it. But I have a theory about this. I see these kinds of behaviors, like that Zara ad. I see these as the last-ditch efforts to try to influence us to thinking that this stuff is normal, to not noticing, to falling back asleep. That's the last thing we're gonna do. We're not falling for it. This is the universe telling us that we're this close. The more weird and desperate these attempts seem, the closer we are. The powers that were are about to go down. You know that it's about to get crazy when they stop even trying to hide things. You know.
Fuck out of here, nigga. You bitches be trembling, nigga. You bitches be trembling at my truth. You bitches be trembling at my truth, nigga. That's why y'all fuck with me on social media. Let me talk then. Let me talk then. Don't I have a First Amendment right? I thought I was a citizen. I thought I had a First Amendment right. I thought I had freedom of speech. Let me talk then, nigga. Or either I'm not a citizen and I don't have freedom of speech. Well, let me war then. Don't know police got no jurisdiction over y'all? Y'all know that, right? Do you know that you don't have to have a driver's license, nigga, to move around, nigga? This free land. You're a sovereign being. They ain't got no jurisdiction over you, nigga. Other than the one you give them. Fuck out of here, nigga. Legally. Because nobody I'm talking about America right now. Nobody that's considered an African American or a Latin American is a citizen of the fucking country. So the police can't cuff you. You're a sovereign being, nigga. You're a sovereign being, nigga. They can't arrest you because you're not a part of the republic. So that's why when they put cuffs on you, they're technically kidnapping your ass, nigga. You not even a citizen of the republic, so them laws don't even apply to your ass, nigga. So you can't put no cuffs on me, nigga. And when you put your cuffs on me, you're now kidnapping me, nigga. And if them laws apply, then we finna put a civil suit in against YouTube, Facebook, Instagram, fuck it. The whole United States of America for breaking the First Amendment, not letting us have freedom of speech. I also want to charge y'all with breaking the Constitution. Breaking y'all own Constitution because y'all said y'all should not interrupt nobody's. Everybody in y'all republic should have a pursuit of life, liberty, and happiness, nigga. That's what y'all said. But then y'all turned around and denationalized the whole fucking species, nigga. You got these black people and these Latino people thinking they Latino Americans and African Americans when they Anunnaki gods from a whole different planet, nigga. And you knew it when you landed, and you took from these people, and you denationalized them, nigga. But I bet you ain't, I can't find a lawyer in the country to take that case. I bet you ain't a lawyer in America that's willing to take that case if I sue the whole country right now for denationalizing us, nigga. I can play with y'all man-made laws. Right. Ain't nobody gonna take that case when we going to war then, you whole ass niggas. Fuck out of here, nigga. Right. Exactly. Right. What lawyer gonna take that case? What lawyer gonna take that case? What lawyer finna step up and take that case since you so lawyerish and you so for what's right? I want to charge the United States of America with breaking the Constitution that they wrote. All right? With breaking the preamble that they wrote because they got all these black people thinking that they are African Americans. So for every African American they've ever arrested, Every Latin American they've ever arrested, if you can't prove that they are citizens of your republic, then you kidnapped all these people. That's kidnap. That's kidnap. Now all these, you gotta let everybody go. That's kidnap. That's kidnap. And if we are citizens of the republic, why are we paying taxes? That's more breaking of the Constitution, America. Also, why did you denationalize us? You said in your own very preamble, written in the Declaration of Independence, 1776, don't fuck with me, I do this shit, nigga. In your Declaration of Independence, 1776, you bitch-ass white motherfuckers wrote clearly, all men, because you said we human, right? You said we human. I know we not, but you labeled us human. You said all man and woman have the right to life, liberty, and the pursuit of happiness. Okay, how can anybody black or Latino have liberty or ever pursue any happiness when they have been completely denationalized? They have no nationality. Their language was taken from them. And let's not forget, you took this language from these Latinos and these African Americans during slavery and you never gave it back. You took it back then and you telling us right now that was back then and you ain't racist no more. Okay, then give us our fucking language back. You still know our language. Can we get our shit back? Can we get our shit back then? Can we get our shit back then? There's so much motherfucking change. Give us our shit back then. Right, and if a motherfucker ain't giving us shit back, y'all house Negroes can't tell me shit, nigga. Fuck out of here, nigga. If I don't see nobody giving us our language back, our land back, nigga, that mean we still at war. That mean they still think we they slaves, nigga, and we are not they slaves, nigga, and we a whole different generation, nigga, on my son, nigga. Let's get it busted then, bitch. Period, nigga. Period, nigga. Run that shit with motherfuckers that don't know any better, nigga. I know what's going on, nigga. I know that we guys, nigga. I know that y'all got us still enslaved, nigga, and I'm saying I'm not honoring shit else because of it, nigga. Period, nigga.
People who own the labels own the prisons.
Literally the same people?
Literally the same people who own the labels own private prisons. The records that come out are really geared to push people towards that prison industry.
But they didn't make you write those lyrics.
It's not about making somebody write the lyrics. It's about being there as guardrails to make sure certain songs make it through and certain songs don't. Some records are made by committee, meaning record company guys sit around and tell the artists, this is hot, say that, do this. We're gonna have this guy write the lyrics. We're gonna have that. You have, the record company pushing the narrative. Some social engineering going on here to make sure those prisons stay.
So I'm with a pair, I'm in Miami, near Sunny Isles. I see some weird shit. I want somebody to help me. So I'm gonna show you some comparisons, right? That's a yacht right there, you can see. That's a sailboat right there that you can see. We'll scan over here real quick. That is a cargo ship right there that you can see. Somebody on a jet ski. What the fuck is that? I come out here all the time. I know what cargo ships look like. That's one right there. This one seems like it's further out behind it. It looks like a fucking city. What is that shit?
Trying to tell our Mexican brothers and sisters that they need to stay away from the border. I don't understand that when California is Mexico. Listen to the name of it, California. San Diego, San Francisco, San Jose. If it starts with San, it's Mexican. Ain't no cities called William Brookshire. You know what I mean? Had audacity to call a Mexican a wetback. They crossed a river. White people, y'all came on a boat. Crossed an ocean. So if they back is motherfucking wet, you dipped. always talking about my country. White people, this ain't y'all country. Y'all annexed it. You stole it from the Indians. I know you said you discovered it. You know how to use them slick ass words. We discovered it. How you discover some shit a motherfucker already live in? Using that analogy, when I get off stage, I'm gonna discover somebody's car. Police like, did you steal it? No, I discovered it. I gave the indigenous driver a reservation in the trunk.
I get up, I'm ready to just cut people off. I'm ready to throw away all the wrong relationships for all the right reasons. You could be my mama, I do not care. I'm on my mission. And it's to a point right now that since I done got conscious of my energy, if I'm around negative, draining energy, I get sick. That's just me. I ain't got time to be playing.
Whatever makes you feel better.
Thing that we send out is a vibration. I repeat. And nobody will ever have your perspective other than you. So you must become what it is that you are seeking. Now you will, the planet, the plane has to match your vibration. You want to feel good, right? You can't go looking for a stimulant outside of you to make you feel good. You have to tell yourself that. You have to become what it is that you're seeking. And now that you've told yourself that you you went to a higher dimension. And now that since you're on a higher dimension, you will only attract matching vibrations. So, for example, this is why one good thought leads to another good thought, which leads to another good thought, which leads to a bunch of good thoughts, which leads to a bunch of good experiences. Same thing with a bad thought. One bad thought leads to another bad thought, which leads to another bad thought. Now you steady thinking about the shit. Now it's getting worse and worse because you're adding all these bad thoughts. Now these bad thoughts materialize as experiences. And now you get to experiencing all these bad experiences. So this is crucial for our people to understand that we are gods and goddesses. We are the ancient beings. That's why a lot of y'all ask me, who should I pray to? Don't pray to nobody. Pray to yourself. I keep telling y'all that. Pray to yourself. And I know that that's hard. That sounds hard because you like, pray to myself. When you spent your whole life believing that it was a power outside of you responsible for your happiness, I understand that. But you must understand that you were lied to. There is no power outside of you. You are the power which you seek. And you will never find what you seek. You must become what you seek in order to attract it to you. 30 joints. I'm cool. Like, you be like, I'm good off that. Y'all, I'm just being real. Y'all know my throat chakra open, but I'm just saying we just never asked some questions. And this is because a lot of these women, I'm not laughing at the women. I'm laughing at, y'all know we laughing at. But I'm saying, like, a lot of them, they grew up in sex trafficking. And it's sad. You know what I'm saying? It's more sad than anything. But it's like, damn. You know what I'm saying? Like, for real. Like, and then, like, they do that in real life. That comes from real life. But no, in this fun room, they got this table, right? And they got all these different, like, plates lined up with different stuff on it, like people feed.
The fun room. This don't even sound fun.
People, and then
Somebody said, ain't nothing fun about, listen.
$2,000, you get $2,000. You eat this finger, you get $3,000. You eat this, you get. I don't think y'all hear me. Like, I'm dead ass serious. And I'm telling y'all this, and these sorcerers don't want me to tell y'all this, man. This go on. Alright? I don't think y'all hear me. In this room, they got people body parts on plates at these parties. And each started at $100,000 and up. So if you eat it, you get $100,000. And you got people that go in there and in that room, they be having like people eyes, whole heads, brains, all of that shit in there. You feel me? Yeah, at these parties. I'm telling y'all, like real shit, like, you know, I ain't gonna never lie to y'all. You hear me? That's what Cat Williams didn't say. He just talked about the sex rooms. He didn't go into the rooms where people can eat different human body
So do they
parts.
eat you for power or do they eat you for money? Money and power.
Nigga, they wouldn't have the room if people wasn't doing it. People be recording the shit too, but you know what I'm saying? You know they keep all that shit in their phones for videos and you know. Barbecue shit, motherfuckers got blood all on their face, they eating shit. You know what I'm saying? Now, what would that do to you? That will fuck you up. And then they in there laughing. You know what I'm saying? They high. You know what I'm saying? That'll fuck you up, though. That will fuck you up. And that's exactly what it does to most people. You know what I'm saying? And so they start to lose. It's like the dimming of the soul. That's how they dim your soul more by exposing you to the stuff, right? Dim your soul. It dims your soul. Listen to me, it's metaphysical. I'm telling you how they get people this, how they take people's souls. It dims the soul. Seeing shit like that, right? And remember, they've already been using this male. That's why if you notice, most people in Hollywood, like, they always gonna have that male around them or that female around them. You know what I'm saying? Like, people don't pay attention to that, but they will though. You know what I'm saying? Knowing like what the fuck they going into. Like, even when they first start having sex with these women before they start going to the parties, that's when they really losing their soul, the essence, because they having sex. They don't even know that she's draining him. And they kind of showed you that in American Gods, but they showed a black goddess doing it. Right? When in reality, our black goddesses don't have to use their vagina or sex to get rid of nobody. They way more powerful than that. That's what these witches in Hollywood do. You know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying? So, they start gnawing at their souls that way. And transporting these entities into you. So now once these entities start getting to you, they start like becoming thoughts in your head. And that's why a lot of them be feeling like they hearing voices and motherfucking tell them to do shit. People be thinking they crazy, but they not. They literally got other entities being transported into them. This is how the takeover begins of the avatar. And, you know, like they get you to these type of parties and they start exposing your soul, you know, to shit like that. That's so low vibration, you know. Like you sitting at this party and the person sitting there eating somebody's brains for money. And then they pressuring you. Hey, come on, you want to join? It's a party. It's a party. Think about the vibe of a party. And you like, this how they party? This how y'all party? Motherfucker be fucked up like this. This how y'all party, like in their head. You not finna go jump on your Instagram live. NBA Youngboy ain't finna jump on his Instagram live and be like, look man, I just at this party and I seen motherfuckers in there eating people's bodies. He ain't gonna do that. You know what he gonna do? He gonna be like, I ain't fucking with that shit. And then he gonna keep making music, not realizing he already fucking with this shit. Just cause he ain't say nothing, he's already been exposed to it. Then over time, now he gets invited to more parties, and now he gets invited to underground cloning facilities, and this and that, and all they bring you into all of that. And then you know what start happening? A lot of them, they can't tell nobody this shit, y'all. And they want to tell people and they can't. So you know what happened? They start going crazy. Not crazy, but they start breaking down. You know what I'm saying? So much. That's why so many of them, they start having these suicidal vibes. A lot of them. You ever notice that? Like that, why all of them get this suicidal vibe from all of a sudden? it be everything they getting exposed to. And then not having nobody that you can, nigga, they can't go live, nigga, and say that. You know? They like, don't believe me. Better yet, who the fuck gonna protect me and my family if I go live and say this shit?